What is sound?
The energy that you can hear when something vibrates.
What does vibrate mean?
When something goes quickly back and forth.
What is pitch?
How high or low a sound is.
What is volume?
How loud or quiet a sound is.
What is light?
The energy that lets you see.
What is a shadow?
A dark spot that is made when an object blocks light.
And then what does reflect mean?
When light bounces off a smooth and shiny surface.
Good job.
The next day, Pip, Flitter, Flap, and Stellaluna went flying far from home. They flew for hours, exercising their new wings. The sun is setting, warned Flitter. We had better go home, or we will get lost in the dark, said Flap. But Stellaluna had flown far ahead and was nowhere to be seen. A free and noxious bird went home without her. All alone, Stellaluna flew and flew until her wings ached and she dropped into a tree. I promised not to hang by my feet, Stellaluna sighed, so she hung by her thumbs and soon fell asleep. She didn't hear the soft sound of wings coming near. Hey, a loud voice said. Why are you hanging upside down? Stellaluna's eyes opened wide. She saw the most particular face. I'm not upside down. You are, Stellaluna said. Ah, but you're a bat. Bats hang by their feet. You are hanging by your thumbs. That makes you upside down. That makes me right. And I am hanging by my feet. That makes me right side up. Stellaluna was confused. Mama Bird told me I was upside down. She said I was wrong. Wrong for a bird maybe, but not for a bat. More bats gathered around to see the strange young bat who behaves like a bird. Stellaluna told them her story. You ate the bugs? Stuttered one. You slept at night? Gasped another. How very strange, they all murmured. Wait, let me look at this child, the bat pushed through the crowd. And I will attack you, she said, sniffing Stellaluna's fur. She whispered, You're Stellaluna. You're my baby. You escaped, the owl cried Stellaluna. You survived? Yes, said Mother Bat as she wrapped her wings around Stellaluna. Come with me, and I will show you where to find the most delicious fruit. You'll never have to eat another bug as long as you live. But it's nighttime, Stellaluna squeaked. We can't fly in the dark or we'll crash into trees. We're bats, said Mother Bat. We can see in the darkness. Come with us. Stellaluna was afraid, but she let go. But she let go of the tree and dropped into the deep blue sky. Stellaluna could see as rays of light shone from her eyes. She was able to see everything in her path. Soon the bats found a mango tree and Stellaluna ate as much as the fruit she could hold. I'll never eat another bug as long as I live, cheered Stellaluna as she stuffed herself full. I must tell Pip, Flitter, and Flap. The next day, Stellaluna went to visit the birds. Come with me and meet my bat family, said Stellaluna. Okay, let's go, agreed Pip. They hang by their feet. They hang by their feet and they fly at night and they eat the best food in the world, Stellaluna explained to the birds on the way. As the birds flew among the bats, Flap said, I feel upside down here. So the birds hung by their feet. Wait until dark, Stellaluna said. What does it say?
Excitedly.
Excitedly, we will fly at night. When night came, Stellaluna flew away. Pip, Flitter, and Flap leapt from the tree to follow her. I can't see a thing, yelled Pip. Neither can I, howled Flitter. Aye! Shrieked Flap. They're going to crash, gasped Stellaluna. I must rescue them. Stellaluna swooped about, grabbing her friends in the air. She lifted them up to a tree, and the birds gasped from a branch. Stellaluna hung from the limb above them. We're safe, said Stellaluna. Then she sighed. I wish I could see you in the dark too. We wish you could land on your feet, Flitter replied. Pip and Flap nodded. Okay. They perched in silence for a long time. How can we be so different and feel so much alike? Musked Flitter. And how can we feel so different and be so much alike? Wondered Pip. I think it's quite a mystery, Flap chirped. I agree, said Stellaluna, but we're friends and that's a fact.